Welcome to the Tech Show. I'm Sonia Gavankar, and this week we're looking at all the skill, gadgets, and magic of the movies. So let's grab the popcorn and snacks for all the behind-the-scenes action coming up on the Tech Show. Now it's time for the latest. So yes, you are now paying more for Amazon Prime. Amazon is justifying Prime's 20% price hike to $119 a year by saying it is more a valuable service than when the fee last rose 4 years ago. But among Amazon's 100 million Prime members, some may be cash-strapped customers. Others might not feel a more expensive Prime is worth it. If you are evaluating whether to stay in the 100 million member club, here's a few tips. Number 1. Share your account with a friend, but statistically, you're probably already doing that. Number 2, pay by the month. It's still only $13 a month, and if you only use Prime for last-minute holiday gifts, just get it in December. Number 3, if you are a student or on a certain type of government assistance like Medicaid, you may qualify for a big discount. Check Amazon.com for details. In Los Angeles, driving a green energy car will soon no longer get you VIP access to the crowded freeways. In an effort to entice people to buy more clean air cars, LA offered the incentive that anyone with a green vehicle would be able to use the express carpool lane, even if they were only carrying a single person. They're known as sticker vehicles due to the clean air sticker placed on their windshields by the DMV. Because of this enticement, there has been a 1,000% increase in the number of stickers issued. And of course, the express lanes are crawling with so many clean vehicles that they aren't really express anymore at all. According to a report by Jalopnik.com, people don't even see a point in express buses anymore because the express lane is so congested that it's just like driving their own car on the rest of the highway. LA is also considering changing the definition of carpool altogether so that only registered buses and van pools will be able to use a carpool lane. So do you think this is fair? If you bought a vehicle for the promise that express lane access would be all yours, would you understand if that promise was broken?
So in California, if you bought an electric car, or even earlier, if you bought a hybrid car, you could gain access to carpool lanes. And so that was one of the benefits of you would get a special plate with clouds on it, and it let you get on the carpool lanes all times a day with just one person. And like cities like LA they're talking about getting rid of it.
To be honest, I don't really have an opinion on that one. I can't really say. I believe if it's benefiting the people of California, I think they should keep it.
Well, but come on, we got to grow up in this country. I mean, it's time to move forward. Everybody can't have their own everything. You know, it's time to share lawnmowers, dude.
This probably won't win me any friends, but I think letting solo drivers and EVs into carpool lanes just reinforces the single driver anti-mass transit behavior we need to break. And if this benefit was limitless, then the carpool gridlock was inevitable. Coming up, Tech in the Movies. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Over 70 years of experience in heart and aviation, the members of the Association of Flight Attendants know the realities of the aircraft cabin better than anyone. We don't just serve drinks, we save lives. We don't just negotiate contracts, we move major policy issues like the smoking ban, no knives on planes, clean water, and safe food on board. The air we breathe matters, and we stop the spraying of poisonous pesticides. The Association of Flight Attendants. Stronger together, better together.
To many, Memorial Day is the official start of summer, but to grillers, it's the official start to cookout season. Ladies and gentlemen, start your grills because Chef George Duran has some summer entertaining tips. He will share his favorite food, recipes, hacks, and as always, time-saving shortcuts and more to make your summer entertaining a hit. Hey, Chef.
Hello! This year I'm going to kick off my summer barbecue with burgers made from steak. Omaha Steaks makes 14 varieties of burgers from filet mignon, brisket, and bison. They are a fifth-generation family-owned company providing the finest and premium all-American grain-fed beef and gourmet foods for over 100 years. They also have these new chef prep toppers like crispy onion and jalapenos, mushroom and blue cheese, or even tomato jam. Now with all these great toppings, you gotta look for a good hearty bun that holds them all. America's favorite ballpark hot dog and burger buns are perfect for grilling or parties and pretty much brings everyone together for a really wonderful fun time. These classic white burger and hot dog buns have a soft and smooth texture that will give all your grill favorites a wonderful fresh taste, like my bacon mushroom Swiss burger or even some of these scrumptious hot dogs I've made today. So one of my grilling secrets is to spread good quality butter on the buns, then toasting them on the grill until golden brown before adding a burger or hot dog. And I like using a premium butter by Finlandia. They only use milk from grass-fed cows, giving it a rich flavor and even giving their cheeses a wonderful meltability. There are many premium varieties of sliced cheeses like cheddar, Gruyere, Gouda, Havarti, Swiss, and much more. Okay, so you're occupied with the grilling and you forget about the sides? No problem. A great tip is to have someone else, or in this case, something else, make them for you using an air fryer. They use these almost no oil, and that means pretty much less fat without losing any of the great taste. So this is the DeLonghi Multi-Fryer. And it makes sides like crispy sweet potato fries and mouth-watering buffalo wings with no added oil. But it's also a multi-cooker capable of making casseroles like a mac and cheese. If you like any of this stuff and you need some more recipes, go ahead and visit dailylounge.com. Back to you.
Thanks, Chef. Next, Sonia has an inside look at how the stunt work from the hit film Black Panther was done when we come back with more of the Tech Show.
Welcome back to our cinema special edition of The Tech Show. Ever wonder how action films are jam-packed with so much energy in the stunt work? How do those talented and powerful stunt doubles do what they do? Black Panther's fight scenes leave it all on the field. Here's a taste if you haven't seen it, and it's available now on DVD.
Black Panther.
Wow, what an intense scene in the movie. Did you see all of that movement from the Wakanda warriors? If you think that's all the use of wires, clever camera work, and angles, think again. Though modern special effects help, Black Panther incorporates stunt doubles who are highly trained in a form of martial arts called tricking. Chadwick Boseman, the actor who portrays Black Panther, is replaced with infamous tricker Daniel Graham. So what is tricking? It's a combination of martial arts, gymnastics, and breakdancing. It's very similar to capoeira, an Afro-Brazilian martial arts that date back to the 16th century, which, while incorporating powerful moves, is traditionally performed with a smile.
Capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian martial art developed by African slaves in Brazil, and basically the African slaves wanted to disguise their martial arts and training as a dance. And I think capoeira is one of the most beautiful things that has ever been created, evolved from oppression. The capoeira has many different aspects. There's music, there's dance, there's acrobatics, there's martial arts. At any given time, you can flow through all the elements, fiery movements of speed and fast twisting kicks. You can have air-type movements of jumping and flying in the sky. You can have earth-grounded movements of doing like breakdancing, yoga techniques on the ground. And you can have water-type movements of dancing and flow and spinning and just moving like the wave. And I believe putting all those elements together is really what makes capoeira so strong and so beautiful.
Fascinating. Such a beautiful form of movement enriched with an abundance of history. Now, a green screen is used in movies to place subjects in a new setting without changing the physical background. For beginners, there are ways for you to use the green screen process or compositing without spending a ton of money. Sam Tucker will show us how to use everyday stuff around your house to get a pretty cool effect.
Hi, I'm Sam Tucker, and welcome to How to Green Screen on the Cheap. It'll still cost you a bit of money though. Simple. First things first, find yourself a wall. Got one. Good work. Now we have to find ourselves a green screen. Don't go one. Try going to your local fabric craft shop. They'll have plenty of fabric to choose from. Try to find a sheet or a big bit of cloth which is as close to chroma key as you can get. And remember, we're on the cheap, so close enough is good enough. Take my green screen for example. It's kind of this sort of limeish green colour, not really the chroma key colour, but I don't know where it came from, so it's free, what do I care? Now that you have your green screen, go back to that wall we were talking about earlier and hang it up with whatever you have lying around. I don't know, a buttload of tape, some nails, hooks, or even a friend. My arms are getting tired. Now the most important part about doing a good green screen, other than having a camera to record it and software to edit it and the green screen itself, is lighting. Now most green screening videos out there will want you to light the green screen separately, but hey, we're too cheap for that. So we're going to use a simpler light system. Go to your local hardware store and get 3 lights on the stand and 1 work light, and have warm globes in all of them.
Have a couple of floor lamps on one side and the work lights on the other. Don't forget about the backlight.
Now the backlight is very important. It makes your shot look more like this and less like this. See what I mean? It's also important to diffuse these lights however you can. I used an ingenious baking paper method, but baking paper doesn't attach to anything, so I had to use a complex system of paper clips and electrical tape to adhere it onto the light. I'm a bit of a MacGyver. And I use a white sheet for the work light because the work lights get especially hot. Now to recording. Stand in front of your green screen with enough distance so that the lights are on you, but you're not casting too much of a shadow on your green screen, because that'll make it harder to edit later. If you're too cheap to have your own camera, borrow one from a family member or a friend, but not from a stranger. That's stealing. I recommend setting your camera to autofocus, so it focuses more on the lines on your face and less on the lines on the green screen that you couldn't be bothered ironing out, because we're so cheap. And if you can, adjust the white balance on your camera. It's not a racist thing, it just sets the colour tone for the shot. Make it a bit of a cooler tone. It works better when you're cutting out the green screen later. An important thing to keep in mind is not to use any green props. Check out this amazing thing. Also, don't wear any green clothing. Check out this amazing thing. Then hit record and film your clip. It's good to be here, Alan. Thanks for inviting me. You're too kind. Can I have an autograph? Of course. Now that we've recorded our green screen scene, let's import it into the software in the computer and get editing.
Now once you've imported your clip, what you want to do is search transitions for the chroma key effect. But then realise it's actually in the effects tab, and then apply chroma key to your video. Now I assume it'll be a similar process no matter which video editing software you use, though I do base this on absolutely nothing. Now you can replace your background with anything, even a blue screen. The world is yours.
And that's how you do green screening on the cheap. I'm Sam Tucker.
Here's what I know. Everyone has to start somewhere, whether you're buying all the toys or doing it DIY. If you work with the resources you have, there's no limit to where you can grow. So grab a green screen sheet and have some fun. We'll be back with more of The Tech Show after this.
You bought life insurance to protect your family, but now your kids are grown and you could use more cash to enjoy your retirement or cover medical expenses. Well, you should know about Life Settlement by Benefit Advance. With Benefit Advance, you don't surrender your life insurance. You sell all or part of it for a lot more cash. Cash for retirement, medical bills, a family vacation home, even a cash gift to your children. Learn more. Call Benefit Advance.
When I say Italy, what comes to mind?
Venice. Capri. Oh my gosh, Capri was marvelous.
The views, the cliffside views, or traveling to Sorrento. Pirello Tours.
Oh, Pirello Tours, for sure.
Pirello. Hi, I'm Steve Pirillo of Pirillo Tours. With over 70 years of tour experience to Italy, it's no wonder Pirillo Tours is synonymous with travel to Italy.
I think of the culture. I think of Pirillo Tours taking me to all of the areas that were important to me.
The history, and to walk up to certain areas and touch a wall and think, well, this wall's like 3,000 years old.
Being on a Pirillo tour on our anniversary was better than anything I can remember ever on an anniversary.
I personally approve every itinerary to ensure a stress-free, once-in-a-lifetime vacation.
Salute! Call now for your free brochure and insider's guide. Call in the next 30 minutes and get this free $100 gift card. Call 800-219-0930, 800-219-0930.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-860-1694.
Welcome back to the Tech Show. Ready to create a smart home that works for you? Emmy award-winning technology and digital lifestyle commentator Mario Armstrong shares his must-haves for affordable, accessible ways to make your home smart, healthy, and harmonious. Hi, Mario.
Got some awesome products to give you a healthy home and a smart home. Going to start first with the air that we breathe. Air filters improve the quality of the air in our home, right? And with Filtrete Smart Air Filters, it helps take the guesswork out of when to change them, because you can pair them with the Amazon Dash replenishment, and the air filters are automatically reordered before they're needed. The filters are Bluetooth enabled, so when paired with the app, you can track the filter life based on airflow and usage, not just time. You can literally start breathing a lot easier. Now for smart TVs, LG Super UHD AI, it delivers vibrant colors, greater brightness, unparalleled picture quality thanks to advanced nanocell and full array local dimming technologies. And with deep learning LG ThinQ technology, built-in Google Assistant, and Amazon Alexa, you can use your voice commands to control TV functions, search for content, or tap into other connected IoT devices, all from the comfort of your couch. Now for kicking back and listening to music, I have two great options. Pandora's personalized soundtracks for premium subscribers. It's a brand new ad-free service. It matches your changing moods and tastes. You can put together personalized playlists built just for you. The upgrade to premium, by the way, is well worth it at less than $10 a month. And to make the music listening experience richer, I'm loving the just released Soundcore Flare. Sleek, compact Bluetooth speaker, features 360 degrees of robust room-filling sound. And here's a feature I love. The app-operated ambient light ring at the bottom of the speaker synchronizes to the music to create a light show. It's available for under $60 at Soundcore.com. Two other great must-haves for the home. This is the Canary All-in-One. It's a smart home security solution complete with an HD camera, built-in siren, air monitor, and more. Simply put it on a shelf or table, connect it to the internet, and your home is viewable on your phone. Great features include motion detector, emergency alarm, and directly through the app, the Canary app, you can contact police if needed. Oh, and during the month of May, if you purchase a Canary device at Verizon, one will be donated to a first responder. Finally, we all know GameStop can turn your home into a new world of gaming experiences. With this PlayStation VR, seamless visuals are so immersive and real, you'll think you're in the game. And the PlayStation Move motion controllers translate your every move into the game. The VR is $199 and the Move motion controllers are $99 for a 2-pack. Great gift ideas right there for sure. For more information, head over to our website at thunknews.com/home.
Thanks, Mario. Now for us wannabe filmmakers, here's the best apps for editing your masterpieces by phone in this week's App Tech. The Filmora Go is for Android, which has creative features such as picture-in-picture that allows you to insert a second video or still photo. When the video is finished, it can be sent directly to any social media app you have installed on your device. It has the element of no ads and offers in-app purchases for additional filters and effects. A popular video editing app for Android is Adobe Premiere Clip, which in order to use, you need to sign up for an Adobe ID. Its editing interface only works in portrait mode unless you're watching a video, but the layout makes better use of available space. When you've finished your video, you can save it to your device, share it on Creative Cloud, and publish it on social media such as Twitter and YouTube. Viva Video allows you to edit existing video or capture clips within the app. It works much like Filmora Go and Adobe Premiere Clip, although they have a 5-minute limit on exported clips.
Today we're going to prank one of our coworkers.
I hope we don't piss her off.
Let's go. Okay. We're going to take this card and tape it on the bottom of her mouse. All right, let's go. Let's go. She'll be here any minute. Okay, here she comes.
Okay, here's the setup. Come on, get out of there. Get out.
Oh my God, look at her face.
Uh-oh.
Ow!
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Shh, we better be quiet.
Very funny. Okay, so you've shot your passion project. What's the best way to show it off? I have found the perfect little gadget for it all, the Cinemood projector. Cinemood goes where you go, though it works best on a white screen in a dark room. It can be projected onto any flat surface, inside or outside. This truly portable device doesn't need to be connected to a computer, a phone, or a wall outlet. With up to 5 hours of rechargeable battery life, Cinemood is perfect for car rides, airplane travel, camping, and backyard get-togethers. You can connect to Wi-Fi and stream from your personal Netflix account or YouTube directly to your Cinemood, or download Netflix videos to your device and watch without Wi-Fi. Just make sure you edit your director's cut down to 5 hours or less. So cute. So I got a chance to take this little guy to my friend's backyard movie night, and she had brought a much bigger projector. She was really impressed with what this little one could do. It was easy to set up, all Wi-Fi and phone apps, so there wasn't any mess of cords and anything laying around, and of course I had to try it in my car. It does have a USB charging port, so if you need to go more than 5 hours, you still can. And you can just hook it up into your portable charger and you're good to go. We have to take a quick break, but coming up next we have Take My Money. The Tech Show will be right back. Now it's time for Take My Money, where this week we look at a wedding gift that's sure to be unique.
Chances are you're going to a wedding this year, or you have an anniversary coming up. Everyone's looking for that unique and heartfelt gift. Well, we've made it for you. We call it the Anniversary Clock.
My wife Stephanie and I, we've been married for almost 6 months now, I guess.
I think it's closer to 5 months, right? So almost 5 months on Friday.
You enter your anniversary, and the clock then sets each face. It doesn't matter if it's 1 day ago or 40 years ago. You could display any anniversary.
Let me just say, I'm glad I never got a gift that shows everyone just how terrible my memory really is. Sorry, Anniversary Clock, but I'm keeping my money. Thanks for joining us this week. Follow us at the Tech Show TV and join the conversation. Check you later.